Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today, well, it isn't really a different video, right? But I'm thinking on doing something a bit different. My last video failed. This PC, failed to work pretty well. But now I was thinking on making a mini sort of water-cooled PC in this new case. That I have seen it before, I've never used it though. So I'm thinking on building a PC in this type of case. It's pretty fun. I've got all of the things that I need. But yeah, everything ready. I don't have to go looking for it. Everything all ready. We are using black nickel again. I'm not sure what colour this time. Probably have to ask someone in the Discord. But yeah, I hope I've done it long enough now to record on for my intro and stuff. So I'm thinking, enjoy the video. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down. Let me down. Right then, so what I'm thinking on doing this time for a change is in the last video I've done the time lapses and everything, right? I really liked them. I watched it back and I was watching it over and over. Like the first time, the second time that was good, but then one of the songs I should have cut out like a bit shorter, like, because it was like the intro part of the song, which I should have taken out, but I didn't. I forgot. But this time I will. I probably won't even use that song. I'll probably use one of the same songs that I used yesterday. I probably used the first time lapse motorbike then. I probably used the first time lapse song, right, because I just really liked it. So yeah guys, I'll probably do the time lapse when I'm like fitting all the pipe and everything, basically plumbing it all up really. So yeah, first thing that I'm going to do is dismantle the whole entire case. Well, take all this off. So right then, let's dismantle everything now. Screws around. Screws take that off. Take that off. I won't take them off because I need them. I'll take all these off because I never ever remember which ones I actually need to take off for duels. And hopefully this time the PC will actually pass the benchmark test. So yeah, this case is a Corsair Carbide Series A 748 Flow Edition, $193. Oh yeah, and also forgot to say, I am running with a mod this time. It's called, right then, the mod that I'm running with is called Hardware Expansion mod. And it has like over 900 odd parts, different parts. If I go to the computer quickly, memory, the biggest one is 512 gigabytes with this mod. The RAM type, it hasn't got a RAM type, but some people, I know I said this in the last video, probably no one thought of it, but I'm saying it again. Some people might think it's not going to fit in nothing, but then some motherboards don't have a RAM type. So they will go with that because, yeah, it is what it is. I haven't seen any CPU cooling that doesn't have a socket yet, or any motherboard that doesn't have a form factor, which is basically the socket of this. So yeah. Oh yeah, the most expensive graphics card is 16,850, 48 gigabytes of VRAM, but I'm not having that. I'm having water-cooled GPUs. So yeah, let's fit in the motherboard. Oh, I wish we could have like water-cooled motherboards, that'd be sick. The auto screw tool help me out there. CPU processor, great. This might actually be a pretty quick video. If I do this, then I do build the computers a bit fast, like CPU blocks now. I don't know why, but I love like I just wish I could have a computer like this in IRL. In real life. Oh yeah, it can also put two M.2 drives, and with the mod it has I can have like 8 terabyte M.2 drives, 4 terabyte SSDs. When I was saying yesterday, with the mod I can get 16 terabytes of storage. I've got it there, and I can have 3 of them. So how much does that add up to? So that adds up to a total 48 terabytes of storage, but there, not counting the SSDs, but I'll do that after, and not even counting that, it'll be a lot, over 60 odd, well over 60 odd. I reckon about 80 odd, just maybe 100 terabytes, but we'll find out. Yeah, 2,800 watts power supply. Nice. I'm still not sure what I'm still not sure what cables I want. But yeah, memory. Let's add in the memory, which is RAM, which is Intel Optane Persistent Memory Module 100 series 512 gigabytes 300 megahertz of nothing. But yeah, I hope you liked my latest video. I spent like I think it was like three days on it, because like I started recording after school, thinking I could finish recording it then and I edited the next day, but I couldn't. I was running behind schedule, right? Cause like when I was starting recording and stuff like that, I finished recording later than I wanted to. Well, I didn't even finish recording. The next day then, when I come home from school, I finished recording, right? And then I finished recording. Then I started to edit, and that was yesterday, right? Well, that's 2 days basically. But yeah, yesterday I managed to finish editing it, and then I had to export it in 4K 60 FPS. I wish I didn't now. Usually I export it in like 4K 50 FPS, which is faster than 60. Like in exporting time, right? But I had to use all of my cores on my computer, knock it from using one core to like 4 cores being used, which isn't very good. But like, yeah, what like like 11 or something like that, I finished X. And actually no, I finished like X on like 10 o'clock. I then was uploading it then, it was processing. 11, it finished processing and everything. I scheduled it for today, right? Well, I'm not sure when this video will be out. It'll either be yesterday for you, or it'll be today for you, depends when you watch it, right? But basically then I wanted to fit in the end screen before I do anything else and everything, because I was rushing and stuff. So I managed to do the end screen by just getting one from one of my other videos, right? By basically just import from video. And then I scheduled it for like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, right? Which I wish I scheduled it for like 10 o'clock for me to actually watch it to see if it's all good. Although because I might have to like do other stuff and stuff like that, but it's too late now. Too late to do it now. But it is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? So now then, I will chuck in. I won't do the graphics cards yet. I'm thinking on. There's no case fans. They're all gonna be radiated, 3 radiated. So is a 240 rad radiated up there, 240 radiated down there, and a 180. Is it 180? 120 even. Radiator over there, and I've just unplugged this. Nice. This time I'll have better luck connecting the whole cables. I don't think this this motherboard has got RGB, but I wanted to find one that does that much. But it's hard to find one a motherboard that supports the RAM, that supports the CPU, and then also supports these. Well, these that support that, and it can be a pain too. So, what should I do next? I would say the radiators. If I just insert a single one there. And that gap there where the piping will go, I'll just connect the piping so we can see better. Where that is, I'm thinking the reservoir will be going by there, where my mouse is, right? And then I'm thinking of going from by there, straight into by there, something like that, out of by there, into by there, out of by there, into by there. Or something. Oh, actually no, I'll have it ready to be there, wouldn't I? Let me just click on that already. But like, I have tested it and it can actually get around with there, so we're all good. What cool. but they, oh yeah, but they, I wish it was like a bit longer and it fitted in the actual gaps, things, scaffolding and stuff like that. But why I can't have no fans at the front is because of this. You might think it can have a fan, but I'll show you now, and it can't have any fans. Case fans. I'll go for one of them and also get like a 120mm, and also I'll just go for a 90mm, right? I'll show you that none of them will do the fit. Now that's a 140, the top one. Then it's 120, stuff like that. So if I go case fans, well, that one can't even fit. So this one can't fit to there. This one can't fit to there at all because of that. And if I remove that and put them there, that won't be able to go there. And there is one that I can put there that has that, but I like this one more. One because it glows like it's RGB, and two because I just like it. It really looks nice. Right then. Next up is water-cooled GPUs. Yeah, so I'm going for a NVIDIA Tesla V version 100S, 32GB of VRAM, LN2 ready, EKWB, EKFC Plexi, and two of them. That looks really cool. I love it. I love it so much. This PC is going to be really good, and I really hope that it works properly now. I reckon, right, this recording like that I'm doing now, I'm having more luck than the other one. Like, I should hopefully be able to upload it the same day as I recorded it. But next thing up, I'm thinking of doing cables now. Cabling, then the plumbing, which will be a time lapse, and then we'll be doing like benchmark tests and all the other stuff then. Oh yeah, and storage. I could do storage now. Yeah, I'll do storage now. So what it is, but yeah, is there's a line of them and they go like in there. I think I don't want to get RGB ones of them because one, they're lower storage, they have less space, and two, I don't want to see them. So it's pointless really, having less space and you can't see the RGB. If I could see the RGB-ness, if I could see them, I'd probably do it. But yeah. Right, what I'm gonna do now is I need to think on what cable. So, and also, what sort of, I'm not sure to be honest, like, what sort of cable looks really good. Like, I want like a two cables but looks really good. I'll be back when I find a good cable now. Right then, I've just had Discord and they said purple and white, so I tried this one, didn't look very good. I put them both next to each other, so like one by there, and I might have just clicked on the wrong one, but yeah, I think I'm going with this one. I think this is the right one. Yeah, because the other one, half white, half purple. This one's like purple, white, which is really cool. I just like that, you know. But like, yeah, this is gonna be class. I think so anyway. And if I just do this, then I could do it like that then. Yeah, really cool. Connect the motherboard up to that, connect that up to that, then connect this, oh gosh, all up to there, connect that up to, connect this up to that. Oh wow, get the worst possible spots possible there. Connect that up to there, connect that up to there, connect that up to that. I just disconnected that. Nope, I can only have it up to there, and my phone has just gone off. Right, so what I'm going to do now is connect these up, right, that like go this way, like. I hope I have enough. I hope there's enough plugs, please. I doubt it. It's not really enough, is it? But I still have it there anyway for backups. And I'm not going to have enough for the either. Great. One left. What the hell? Like, this is the thing with this game. Why have slots for that when you can't even put them in any power supply or motherboard? Well, I probably could, like, yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. They're all backups now. What is it? What does it need? Power and one data line. Okay, no more cables needed, only piping now. But so yeah, this is looking pretty cool, I reckon. Is there anything else that I can like do to this? No. I don't think so. No. What I'll do is I'll unplug them, just for the simple reason I just want them. Like, but yeah. So anything else? Nothing. So okay then. Anything there? Nope. I'll sort out PC parts later on. So yeah. Right then guys. Now one thing I'm doing, if I go to PC parts, what can I add in? Actually, I'll just leave it like this. Oh yeah, bottom panel. Panel, just this. Yeah, there we go. So that is that. That's all I need at the moment, right? So now, one thing I'm doing now is so right then, put the bottom panel on finally. Should I put the top panel on? Yeah, just put the top panel on. Actually no, for some reason it just feels like it's in my way. So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get into the time lapse. Jesus, it's $68,989. So yeah, let's get into the time lapse.
Yeah, drinking all night, yeah. I head out when the sun's on the move, when it's about to be night, yeah. About to be night, yeah. I just wanna talk, it can be so simple. You just want a problem, why you act so dismal? We've been going to war, taking shots with a missile, tearing me apart, then we fall in the middle. Want me away, I don't want a lover that stays with me, only really cares about the finer things. You don't wanna stay by my side, then leave. Don't write me up when I blow, cause I'm about to fucking pop, yeah. About to fucking pop, yeah. All the way to the top floor, and no one won't stop, yeah. No one won't stop, yeah. I try my best to be humble, but I just wanna flex, yeah. I just wanna flex, yeah. Show my wealth and my goals, I'm living the best, yeah. Better than the rest, yeah. Want me away, you just try your best to get away from me. Everywhere you're going, everything you see, I'm at the tower and diamond ring. I safe wherever you are, I'll be right there waiting by the star. I don't wanna talk, we move too far. Seeing my face must be so hard. Don't write me up when I blow, cause I'm about to fucking pop, yeah. About to fucking pop, yeah. All the way to the top floor, and no one won't stop, yeah. No one won't stop, yeah. I don't wanna talk, we move too far. Seeing my face must be so hard.
Right then, time lapse should have finished. This one was a bit, I would say, tougher than the other one, than the other case, than this case. Because this case is just small, but this case is just compact. I'm surprised that I managed to fit everything I wanted to fit in. And also, what I've noticed when I was watching back with this, if you can see, but there, that red pipe isn't straight, it isn't good. Like, but there, if you look, that one red pipe is curved over that way a bit too much there, but yeah, it is what it is really. I'm just knock this back, chuck this back on now. But yeah, time lapse is finished. Yes. Right. Let's just quickly put these on now. Top panel, side panel. I'll keep the front off for a minute. Well, this off for a minute, and then Now so coolant now. I'm thinking of purple, so I went for purple thing. Nope. Purple. Purple. Ooh, pay. Yeah, I think this one's pretty good. Oh, it comes out there. I thought it went in there, but no, it doesn't. Okay. Wow, this looks cool. I wish I had like multicolored. That'd be really cool. Be sick. That. I wish I had a PC like this. Obviously, not on this side of case. As powerful as this hopefully will be. Hopefully it will be good. That I just I don't know kill this anymore. Yeah, so that's all done now. PC parts now. So if I go to there, tools and stuff. So now, if I knock it on, I forgot to connect up the case. Nice. PC parts. So now then, let me enter the BIOS quickly. Right, so CPU speed is 4000 megahertz, RAM capacity 4096 gigabytes of RAM, is 512 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4, memory channels used /max 4 to 4. Okay, storage, oh gosh, lower storage, CPU. Let me go to RAM, let me knock that on. We can go, okay. So, but there, settings, apply changes and restart. Wow, that was quick. Right, let's see how quick I can install these. I'm not going to restart the system yet, because I need to install everything. Wow. I want to know if it's actually like going to work properly. Or is it just going to be a fail like the other PC? I hope it's not a fail. I hope none of my PC is just going to be a fail. Jeez. This is pretty fast. I meant to restart the last one. But I didn't. Because I forgot to press restart. But now I'm restarting. Right then, system info. Let's have a look at this. Put on full screen. So, RAM, jeez. Let me go to CPU. Cores, 64. Nice. Trying to have a look. Oh gosh, a lot of cores. Right, what's the water cooled GPU? Right, GPU temperature 32. The other one 32. Operating system Omega OS. Power consumption. It's only using like 418 watt. Maximum power draw 2800. Case temperature 37, 38. For some reason it's a small. Physical memory used 1 gigabyte of RAM is being used out of 4096 gigabyte. Wow, memory load is 0.03%. Virtual memory committed 0 gigabytes. So right, let's run this. Let's see if it crashes or not. I hope it doesn't. GPU temperatures could be lower. Wow, it's using 1585 watts. Nice. Wow. Right. Let's do the 3D benchmark test. Okay. Pretty smooth. 121 FPS. Wow. This is in 4K too. You'll see it in 1440p, but it's 4K like the test. Jesus. The FPS is so high. The game is struggling to handle that. Jeez. Right. Now it's starting to lag. I'm getting like, oh, that massive lag spike then. Jeez. 400 odd FPS. Okay. 64,000, right. What was this one again? This one was something like, okay, slower. What was this one? 18,915. And then this one's obviously 64,704. Oh yeah, miss it. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah. Market, components, PC, wow. Complete PC. Power supplies. GPU 2. Now one day I will overclock this. I need to learn first how to overclock properly. But right, one thing I want to do, right, is give a massive shout out to Slow Reader 13. For the simple reason is, he got me the 69th subscriber. Yeah, I know, right, just just a big shout out to him, right, for the simple reason. Also other stuff, right, like he's helped me a little bit, like he's given me some ideas and everything, right? But yeah, his channel link will be at the top right of screen now, like the banner, and also a link in the description below at the very top, right? So go check him out. He's at like 66 subscribers or something like that. He also does videos like PC building simulator, different type of games, right? But yeah, go check him out. Subscribe if you want. Oh yeah, one little thing, will it run? Just to have a look how much RAM I've got. So that VRAM 32GB, 68 terabytes, a lot, basically, of storage. And yeah, this will be the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's alright. Hush.